Hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Another week in algo trading. Welcome back to my channel, guys. And let's see what I have done in this week, okay? So, 1 week ago, I watched this course from Free Code Camp, and you see, this is a very comprehensive course about machine learning. I finished this course. It's about, I remember, 16 hours, I think. Yeah, a lot of details, a lot of machine learning models. And also, I watched this and learned Git control, how to use Git control or Git command in VS Code. And also, learn a bit about how to use Python MTL5 API, like how to connect with MetaTrader 5 and fetch market data from it. Yeah, it's very useful. And so after this, I decided to make my own project. So let's see. So about my project, my goal is to apply machine learning. Like I want to find a way to apply machine learning in algo trading, and also test my coding skills. You know. Okay, guys, this is my project here. This is a markdown file that I created using AI to actually create it for me. This is a markdown file that includes every function I have in my project, and this is my overview. This is the overview of my project. So we have a lot of files here. I have to be honest, guys. Um, I just learned Python like 1 week, 2 week, or 1 week ago. I don't actually remember. So I don't actually know a lot about how to use classes. So this file is just basic function. Okay, it's not really hard. And the ideas that I have in this project is to use a seasonality pattern that I find in this. Let me see. Here. So I have done with some seasonality pattern, and I have a graph here, as you can see. I want to test. Oh no, not this file. Okay, here. So I want to test out if I trade like Monday Asian session. Can I be profitable? So you see that I have a very high win rate here with around 10,000 trades. T-stat about 4.78, which is statistically profitable, But you need to test it, you need to test it. And a p-value of 0.00002, which is really low. This means that our null hypothesis is less likely to happen, okay? And I also test Asian session on Thursday. And then this is my code, man. I mean, looking back, man, I have done so many things, I remember that when I start this project, I literally have no idea to start, Like I need to ask ChatGPT to give me idea, and it's really good. And let me tell you an overview of this line of code. Okay, so basically, I have data like 1 minute data from 2003. It's open high close OSLC data, and then I have a function here. Let me see if you can. So it will load and repair data. Okay, and it return data frame 1 minute, data frame 1 hour, and data frame daily. Okay, and then it would use backtesting.py library to actually backtest it and do a little bit of feature engineering. I have some feature engineering such as log return. Let me see again. Yeah, I have a lot of features here. I think that I would add a bit in this project, but I don't have a lot of time. So I have log return. You guys can see return by 1 day, return by 5 day, 80%, and listen from email, RSI, and volatility. And I also need to rolling back one window so we can avoid look ahead bias. Okay. So what I have done here is basically that when I have a strategy, right? So I have a basic strategies. Let I run this code for you guys so this is more easy to understand. Okay, not let me reduce the number of trials here. This is too much. Let's do 5. Okay, 5. Okay, that's good. And let's run it. Let's run it and see how it goes. So we backtest our data frame. As you can see, that we use Skylib Learn library, okay, and backtesting.py library, and other visualization library. So we backtest it. Let's wait for it to okay. So we have around 3 million rows, which is a lot, because this is the data from 2003. And 1 minute OHLC, so it's kind of slow. Okay, so it's running. And I also use work forward optimization here to find the best model. I use 3 machine learning models. First is logistic, because my problem is classification problems. So I use logistic regression, random forest, and also XGBoost. Yeah, very basic machine learning models. I'm just using machine learning models to filter back trace here. Okay, so you can say that each fold. So I divided this work forward optimization by each fold. Okay, we can specify here and the train size. Okay, so after this, as you can see that we have the base strategy. So we enter from, let's see, I think the Asian, I think I set the input of Asian session on Thursday. We have the final result. Is the account balance, the start and the end date, as a base strategy. So it's our base strategy looks very nice. It have 52% win rate, a start ratio of 0.5, compound annual growth rate of 2.86%. Max drawdown is not that good. 4,000 trades. And what a filter strategy is, it's just using a machine learning models to actually filter back trade. So the result is much better. The reason why I don't use machine learning models to actually predict the future, I think that is not actually good, because you need to do a lot of feature engineering, and the market is non-linear, it's a non-stationary relationship between your variables. So I think that is not good. So after filter analysis strategy, you have a 0.8 strike ratio, win rate 53%. So it's really good. 4,000 trades. So you filter a lot of trades here. And you can see the difference between the filter and base strategies and the buy and hold strategies. And it automatically save this for me. So save this for me. So you can see XGBoost here. Let's say our result. We have the result here, over here. Okay. We also have the model that we can test with MetaTrader 5 platform. So we're coming back with our file here, and I will tell you about what I learned, and also why I don't actually scale this project even further. The thing that I learned the most from this project is how to organize my code, how to actually use AI effectively, not rely on it too much in my project. And I also realized that I need to learn more on these subjects, because my foundation is not strong, because I need to self-learn every single thing. So I think that the thing that I would focus on now is the advanced Python here, or some data structures and algorithms to actually structure my project, and use some advanced Python stuff, because I still like it. Okay, that's it for this week. Hope to see you guys on the next week on my progress.